Hi everyone, Bear from Bear Reads Books here for a Friday Reads, and I've missed a couple of Friday Reads this year, only a couple. So I'm back on track, I hope. So this week's been a very busy week. Work has gotten the better of me, there's been lots of stuff going on. Reading has still happened, there's a bunch of that going on as well. And I'm in a different part of the garden. I'm right down the back of the garden because we've had a little bit of rain in Australia, which is fantastic. All the fires are out, but it means that everyone is out cutting their grass with very noisy machines. I did mine last weekend, probably need to do it this weekend again, but it's a very noisy afternoon for machinery and lawn mowing. So I'm here in this beautiful back part of the garden to talk about the things that I've been up to this week. First and foremost, I am starting a university course. At the ripe old age of 47, I'm going back to university to do a writing course, a graduate writing program. It's something I've been wanting to do for ages. A couple of years ago I started one of these courses and then dropped it when I went and did my big walk in Spain. So now I'm back and I found another university that I can attend, and I'm going to start that next week, and that's going to go for all of 2020. It's not going to get in the way of my judging of BookTube Prize or doing these videos or just generally reading a whole bunch of books. I don't think it's going to get in the way of that, but it just makes me more busy than I already am. So it does concern me a little bit. Nothing for you guys to be concerned about. I love my BookTube stuff that's going on, so I'm going to continue doing that no matter what. As for books and reading, BookTube Prize first. I can't really tell you anything about the books, but I can show you what I'm up to. I have finished Gods of Jade and Shadow by Silvia Moreno Garcia. I finished it, and currently reading Ghost Wall by Sarah Moss. And I need to be really careful. I can't tell you anything about either of those books. I can't even say they're good or bad. I wish I could. I have plenty to say. Closer to the date when everything's released, I will do a review summarising all of them. But Ghosts of Jade and Shadow is a mythological telling of Mexican mythology, I guess, where a girl who falls under the spell of a demon and goes on a quest with a Mexican demon across Mexico and into California in order to retake the throne of Xibalba. It's Mexican mythology, not something I expected to be reading. Ghost Wall only just started. Well, it's a very small book. It essentially tells the story of a whole bunch of people out in the wilderness on a archaeological dig or camp looking for ancient British artifacts, I guess, and every video, these birds, and looking for and just the lifestyle they're living in is very strange. Anyway, Ghost Wall by Sarah Moss. On top of that, this week I am reading, and I need to grab it. I finished Autumn by Ali Smith, which was a reread. I'm going to do a full review of this because it was such a surprising thing. I'm allowed to actually say how I feel about books now, because this isn't a BookTube one. I wanted to continue reading Ali Smith's 4-book series, the seasonal series, and I'd only read Autumn back in 2018, so I wanted to pick it up and read it again, refresh my memory so I could continue on with the series. My thoughts about that I'm going to do the video right now, straight after this, and put it up in the next day or so. So that will be available very, very soon. What else have I been reading? So I'm currently listening to the Lost Children Archive by Valeria Vicelli. And I'm almost finished this one. I'll probably finish it tomorrow. I've got a big walk planned. Now that the weather's lovely, I'm going out for a big walk, and I'll probably finish that, listening to that while I'm on my walk. It's been fascinating. It's been really very, very good. And the voice in the audio especially has been incredible. I need to digest it before I do a review though, so let me finish it tomorrow. I'll think about what I want to say very carefully and then do a full review, because it's been great. What I haven't done this week is get back to the ones that I was reading, so Lolita and Duck's Newburyport. I haven't been back to those, I've just been too busy. I think I'll be able to get back to them very soon, and I haven't gotten back to any of my poetry, but I do have the next book in the list ready to read, so I may pick that up and at least make a start of that this week. On top of that, there's 2 more BookTube prize books left, so once I finish Ghost Wall, there'll be Anne Patchett's The Dutch House and Kylie Reid's Such a Fun Age, I think, is the other one. So I've got those 2 left, and I've got until the end of March to finish those, so plenty of time. Anyway, that is my week. Really busy week, committing to study, which is just madness when you're my age, but it's something I wanted to do. And then I've got all the BookTube prize reading, plus audiobooks, plus other stuff that I need to catch up on. So it's been a bumper week, and I'm sorry I've missed a couple of weeks of Friday Reads as well. The other great thing that happened to me this week, and it was a great BookTube moment, is I've been really happy with the growth of my channel and how I've been engaging readers and how readers have been engaging with me, and sometimes I'm a bit slack with commenting and all that sort of stuff, but I think everyone goes through those things. But this week I got a massive shout out from Olive from A Book Olive, who I've been watching her videos since before I started making my own videos. She's always been a booktuber I've liked and watched regularly, and she gave me a shout out, and what that meant for my channel was just instantly a couple of hundred subscribers instantly subscribed to me, thinking, wow, I better sort out some more content, because it was just a lovely thing for Olive to do. And the week before that, Doris had also given me a shout out as well. So those great, wonderful booktubers that take the time to do a shout out video and shout out to little old me, really means a lot to me. That people watch and engage and listen and like the bird sounds in the background. And both of them, Doris and Olive, both mentioned that they like the bird sounds incredibly. Not so many birds today, just a few. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoy all of your videos and all of your comments, so please keep doing that. I'm going back to reading. I've got a few more videos to do this evening as well before it gets too dark. Have a great weekend, everyone, wherever you may be, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks, bye.